welcome back to my channel. It's your madam! Ito yan. I'm so excited because nakatakas tayo sa Metro Manila. And we decided to stay here for a day sa Tal Vista Hotel. And I'm so happy kasi after doing much research, I found out that it's very safe here sa hotel na to. That's why dito din kami nag-check-in. And sobrang konti lang yung taon. Look at the fingers of baby boy. May butterfly. It's not going away. Alam mo, the last time that we checked in here, kasama ko pa si Mars Ivan tsaka si Mars Lourd. If you remember that vlog na nag-Simso challenge kami. So, ayan, binabantayan pa rin tayo at ginagabayan ni Mare. Sabi niya, hindi pwede kayo magtagaytay na hindi ako nandyan. So, ayan. So, you know why we're here? Because we want to see nature and enjoy the view kahit sobrang init. Let's go. So ayan na, andito na tayo sa room natin. Let's go inside. Wow, it's so nice.
Ganda.
Ang lawak, and we have a veranda. Oh, we have a veranda overlooking the lake. Ganda. Nakalock siya. See how nice it is? Wow! Oh, you can see the lake there.
Ganda.
Ganda. It's very relaxing and it's so cold. Yung hangin malamig. Nandito kami ngayon sa JT's Bulaluhan. Dito kami kakain, dito kami magde-dinner. So, konti lang din yung tao kasi they-observe yung protocol. Pero alam mo in general, ngayon konti lang talaga yung tao dito sa Tagaytay na Umokya. And it's just so peaceful and calming. Still with the view of the lake. We will eat bulalo here because you go to Tagaytay without the bulalo, it's nothing. So you go here for the bulalo. And we're here sa JT's. Mamaya pakita ko sa inyo kasi ang daming, it's not the same as JT's Manukan. JT's iba yung spelling nito. But I'll show you later where it is exactly. This is in front of Petron. Sir, ano nga po yung full name ng restaurant? JT's? JT's Filipino Cuisine. So dito tayo sa JT's Filipino Cuisine kasi madaming JT's na to dito, no? May 5 branches na yung JT. So this is where we dine most of the time. Kung naalala nyo, last that we're here, kasama namin si Tita Chrissy. Hi, Tita Chrissy! So because of my you know what, kailangan pa rin maingat with the face shield and face mask. And because of my extra kaaningan, I sound so okay with it. Pero we will discuss it later kung ano ba tong anxiety na tinatawag and how to better understand it from my perspective. So may dala akong sariling pang disinfect na gun. Oh, this is wireless. Oh, hindi ko na kailangan makisaksak dito. Disinfect. Ganyan. Mababasa ka ba? Diba? I have my own. So, dala-dala namin kahit saan before we go sa car. Kaya halika nga. Sample natin. Tama. Oh, ganda. Ganda.
Hindi nadidiligan.
Nadiligan si Shamsi Soup. Kasi binibidyo, kakain na ako eh.
Huling-huli ka. Huling-huli ka sa akto.
Marap. At na ngayon yung tubig ko, hot water. Ilang months na? More than 6?
More than 6.
Hindi ako fan ng cold water ever since. Trivia yun.
Huli-huli. So yan, kasama namin si Nanay. Nay, hi ka, Nay.
Hi! Kain tayo.
Si LJ, ganda. Si Kuya nandun sa dulo. Si Nay. At ako.
So ayan, we're back here in our hotel room and alam mo, if there's one thing, I'm really thankful to be here ngayon sa Tagaytay because at least somehow we managed to go away from the stress of the city life, yung busy city life. And yan, kanina I promised you that I will talk about my bouts with anxiety. Kasi this is the very first time that I am opening this up because in my videos, you see me as someone who has a very positive outlook in life and I give these comments, I give these advices, or say these words that are very insightful. But you know what? That's the thing. Because even before I say those things, even before na mabanggit ko yung mga bagay-bagay na yun, I think I've learned one thing, one very important thing in life. Before you can actually learn something, kailangan mo munang matutunan ang tinatawag na acceptance. You have to accept things as they are, and through acceptance, it's actually the only time that you'll be able to do something about your weaknesses, about your strength, about your potentials. So I'm saying this and sharing this because yes, I have anxiety. And hindi siya birong anxiety. Anxiety, it causes stress and a lot of things. And I'm not taking any medication for that because I don't want to be dependent. But then, this works for me kasi kaya ko naman siya. Kaya ko naman aliwin yung sarili ko. Kaya ko naman mag-relax. I can be calm. I don't have panic attacks. I don't get those kind of things. I don't, yung mga nagpapalpitate when anxiety hits me. But then, it bothers me. It bothers me a day or two. Lalo na when it was triggered, yung pagiging hypochondria ko, it was triggered when we had COVID and when I lost someone. Kasi yun yung mga talagang grabbing triggers eh. So, sometimes, if I'm very, very conscious with how I feel, konting ganito lang, I think I have a serious illness, I call my doctors, I talk to medical professionals. So, all those things, it happens to me as well. And the thing that I do, most of the time, every time na kinakaharap ko yung ganong bagay, is I relax. And one way for me to relax is to be with nature. Yung view na to be away from our usual spot in our house in Manila, where all our work are. Yun yung isang bagay that I want to share with you, and that is very true to me because you're part of my life, you're part of this journey, and that makes me me. So yun yung sinasabi nila. And I'm sure that a lot of you also experiences this every day. Lalo na nung nagka-pandemic, lalo na when we were facing the virus. I'm sure a lot of us are very anxious. A lot of us are dealing with our mental health. What I want to tell you is that you can find ways to actually deal with it. You can also find ways to make it easier for your friends or family to deal with it. Alam mo, yung simpleng pagkipag-usap, pangangamusta nyo sa kanila, mag-video call kayo. Because you really cannot go out without reason nowadays. Because you really cannot, just like before na labas-labas ka dyan, it's not how it works nowadays because we are in a pandemic. So, a lot of things like being kind to others, giving them your smile, huwag nyo na ipagdamot yung mga ngiti nyo. Those are some of the things that you can train yourself to do so that, because that's what I do, so that in one way or another, you constantly get a flow of good emotion. Yung masarap na feeling na hindi ka nasistress. Because you know what? Stress, it's something that really does a lot of bad things to your body. So sa loob yung niyan yung impact niyan. That's why ayoko ng stress. Please, ayoko ng stress as much as I want to. Hindi ako basta-basta lang bumibigay sa stresses na to. Even with the anxiety that I have. I've seen before a professional. I've sought medical advice as well. And until now, actually, when I talk to my friends and my doctors, I always open it up to them. And then they always ask me kung kamusta kung kaya naman without medication. And yes, kaya ko naman without medication because I don't have yung severe na tinatawag. I have mild. But syempre, it bothers you a lot pa rin. I'm saying this because alam ko marami sa atin kinakaharap to, and I'm sharing you as well the things that I'm doing gaya nito while still practicing all the protocols of this pandemic, all the health protocols and guidelines of this pandemic. So ayan, maraming salamat for joining me. I hope nag-enjoy kayo sa pagsama sa akin sa Tagaytay. We'll be staying here overnight. Then tomorrow, back to work, uwi na. Pero before that, magbubuffet muna kami sa morning kasi may buffet. So anyway, magkita-kita ulit tayo sa susunod na vlog. Ito pa rin ang inyong nag-iisang pambansang Madam Ellie. Bye!